everyone, I'm Paula Ryder, Therapeutic Recreation, and today we're going to be making some tile art. And with this project, you need very limited supplies. You'll need a tile, and these can be purchased at any like Home Depot, Lowe's, and they're very cheap. They're like $1 for this. If you can get the shiny surface, they work a lot better. And then you're going to need some Sharpies or just a permanent type of marker, and these are all different colored Sharpies, and then these are permanent markers. I got this one at the dollar store, so these are they're a smaller one, but they're a raiment of different colors. And then you're going to need just some plain rubbing alcohol, and I did put it in a little dispenser. You don't have to. You could use an eyedropper, whatever you want to use, but so yeah, this is all we need. So once you get your markers, you just color on the tile, basically whatever design you want to make. This one I did ahead of time. And you can see I kind of use bright colors. You can use whatever you want. You can use a lot of colors. You can use just a few colors. And just any design you want to do. So just take your Sharpie and just color away. And you can make a pretty design, or you can just do anything you want. I think I'm going to color these corners with different colors. Just go across pink, maybe a blue. And what you're going to do is after you cover this whole tile, we're going to show you how to blend the colors. And blending them comes from using the alcohol. So let's get this all covered. And like I said, any color you want to use. We even have one tile that we didn't use very much color at all, and it still turned out really neat. So you can do designs. You can do, I just colored those corners. Let's try a black. And then in the middle, maybe I'll do some type of design, but your main goal is to cover the whole tile. You don't want to leave a lot of blank spaces because your design will turn out really a lot better if you cover all areas. So this one I covered all areas. Maybe we'll do some designs in the middle. And I'm going kind of fast doing this video, but you can take your time and do your own design that you want to do. So in the middle, I'm just kind of putting just this, I don't know, looks like a flower in the middle. It'll work its way out a little bit. There we go. So you can see these two designs are just totally different. Maybe some green. If you're following along, you just keep going. If you want to color the edges, you can. Let's put some green over here too. And if you want to do the edges, you can. You don't have to. And just remember, with permanent marker, if you get it on your fingers, it's probably not going to come out real super easy. You might have to use some alcohol actually to get it off. But you can't use, and I found this out by trying it, you have to use permanent marker for this project to turn out. You can't use, sometimes you see water markers that wash off with soap and water. You have to use permanent markers for this project. So you can see I'm coloring, getting it mostly covered. I think we'll just add a couple more colors. Getting this inside here. And you can overlap your colors too. They don't have to all be one color. You can overlap them. So almost have this covered. And it's kind of a design, but there we go. Okay, so I covered it pretty much. There's a little bit of white spaces all over, but that's okay. So next, you're going to take your alcohol, and like I said, I put it in this little squeeze bottle, and again, you can use an eyedropper if you want, but you're just going to take the alcohol and just put little drops all over, and you can use as much as you want or as little as you want. And as you can see, the alcohol is starting to make the marker kind of wash out a little bit. And I like to take it and kind of make it swirly. Swirly means you can just make the colors blend and make a swirl. It's starting to look really cool. You can pick it up and move it. And the alcohol won't hurt you, so if it gets on your fingers, that's okay. It dries really quick. One other thing you're going to need to, I didn't mention earlier, is a paper towel, because some of this alcohol might drip off. But you can just, then you can add a little bit more, because the alcohol, it evaporates very quickly. So you might want to keep adding and turning. You can see it's kind of looking really, really neat. Almost like a watercolor. I think I need a little bit more here. Now the purple and the blues are starting to blend. And the black. You can see the alcohol running. A little bit more there. And like I said, it dries really, really quickly. Alcohol evaporates very fast. And when you're happy with your design, I mean, I'm thinking that looks kind of cool just like that. Or you can turn it like this and let it all drip down. That's kind of neat too. Hold it there. Like that. That looks pretty neat. Okay. So when you're happy with how you designed it and how you want it to look permanently, because once it dries, it's going to stay like that forever. So I kind of think that looks cool. So I am going to let it dry and come back in a little while and check on it.
All right, Paula took you guys step by step through how you actually create your tile art. So we're gonna show you some of the finished products. So these two are the ones that Paula just did, and you see how the colors all kind of blend together. And they kind of make a really cool kind of art piece. So there's these two, and then these were ones we did a while ago. So this one had a pattern, so we did a bunch of diamonds with some dots and all those colors blended together. And then this one actually is only black permanent marker, so colored the whole tile with black permanent marker, and then when you dropped the alcohol on it, it kind of spread it out and created some blues and purple colors too. So be creative with it. We're gonna input some different patterns and some different suggestions. So if you like any of those, you can pause them and kind of follow along and copy those colors onto your tile. Also remember, Paula mentioned, you can purchase these at your local home improvement store or wherever, but we do still have kits available. So if you are interested and would like to either pick up a kit or have one dropped off, you can go to rockfordparkdistrict.org and follow the virtual programming link into the therapeutic rec section, and there's a buy now purchase option. And you can buy the kits for any of the previous videos as well. So let us know, get in touch. You can also, if you're interested, contact Paula or Shannon and just let us know that you're interested in picking up a kit. Can't wait to see you guys. Thanks.